Hello, Weird and Bearded here. I've just finished editing the episode. I've noticed some audio issues, so just before we get started, I just want to say I've been playing with some microphone stuff. Also, I'm ill at the moment, so I'm not going to bother trying to fix it until I'm feeling better because it could just be me. Also, if you're watching this the weekend that it comes out, Studio Blocks has started. There's every chance I'm live right now, so go down to the description, go onto Twitch. I'll see you there. Hello and welcome, my name is Dr. Wabyll, and today we are over here at the base with our lovely villager houses outside. We're going to be doing some odd jobs today. We're actually going to be doing one more than expected because while preparing for this, I noticed something weird at the farms because I seeded this area with just carrots. So the villagers should just have carrots. They definitely haven't taken the wheat from here. They're not close enough to, but also you can see this. Some of these would still be growing, so I don't know where they've got the seeds from. But there's some wheat in there, so we're going to need to clear that out at some point. But that's not going to be job number one. Job number one is to do with our mine, which, as you can see, you can't see. In fact, let's just show you how much of a pain it is currently to get to the mine. It is definitely not the easiest path. So, we're going to change that today. We're going to make a nice easy path to the mine because I would like to actually use it more. And what we're going to do, we're going to build a rope bridge, I think, to here. This feels like where I'm building it to. I can't quite remember. But yeah, we're going to build a rope bridge from the top layer. I've got some snow on there. We'll deal with that as well. Yeah, from the top layer of my base, a nice big rope bridge up to around here, and then we'll tunnel through. Hopefully, it'll look good. I've got way more materials than I need on me. And I know the basic shape. I've got that saved. I then just need to flesh it out into a bridge, so I think let's get on with it. I've made a wolf friend. I might see if I can get some stuff to tame you because you seem nice. And I'll be honest, I started this world, you may remember, with a dog called Spud. No idea where Spud's gone. Not a clue. But we do now have this bridge in place. It works very nicely. We can, we can walk across it in either direction. We don't have any jumps at all. It's all nice and slabbed. And all well lit up because we don't want snow settling on it anywhere. Obviously here it would be fine, but it'd be weird if the lighting changed, so we're doing regular lighting. It leads right back to the top of this section. We've got a ladder going down. All is well and good. And it should have the proper shape. I'm really happy with it. But the next step is back up the top of the bridge. I probably should have recorded this walking the other way. So obviously, this leads to the mine. That's the whole purpose of it. I'm going to need to get rid of that ladder. I didn't realise just how close we were to the other entrance. But yeah. We can fall right down the middle to the bottom. But then, we don't really have a great way to get to any of the other floors. So the plan is we're going to have a water catchment area at each floor, so we can choose to get off anywhere, but also, and what I'll do first, because I'm going to be going up and down a lot, around... Oh dear! Well, that's not ideal, but around there, and I'm going to have to clear a lot of lava out, apparently, we're going to put a water elevator. So, I'm going to get this all sorted. That's going to be a problem. And I'll see you all when it's done. Well, I think the mine is now ready to go. So, as you can see, we now have water visible from the top. We've also made a little crosshatch pattern with the yoke, but it means that now we can stop off at whatever floor we want. And in this case, we could mine some iron, we could drop down another couple of floors, and we can mine some gold. So they're all at the right height so that we can slow ourselves down to a stop. And then also, at any of the levels, we can get into this nice bubble column and ride all the way to the top. It is a little bit of a long journey. Just a tad. We're still climbing. I don't know how long this journey is. Maybe we'll find out in the video. There we go. Okay, so now on to the most important part of the episode, and this is where I'm going to need your help. We tamed the dog, we now have a puppy, and the puppy needs a name, so please leave your name suggestions down in the comments. Oh, aren't you a good boy? Right, where are you going? Sit, stay. I've got another job to deal with. So we are back at the farms. The sun's going down. I probably should have... Actually, it's better for me to do this during the night because they're not going to be replanting things. So what I need to do, I need to be able to see where the wheat is. I just need to dig up all of the wheat that they are planting because we don't want any wheat. It's not going to be the most exciting of jobs. It's going to take a little while, and I'm going to have to do this over a few days because obviously they'll then come and replant any wheat seeds they have in their inventory. So I need to wait until they're out of wheat seeds, but we only want carrots here. So I'm going to go around, get rid of all this wheat. I've had a few days now where I've not seen any wheat being planted. I figured out the issue. The issue was over there, where one of the farmers just about had enough range to get to one bit of wheat, and then that spread. So I have moved this composter a little bit further away. Hopefully that will fix things. And after that, there is just one more job to do. In that mountain, we have a portal to the bad hell-like place. But it's not really in a convenient location. It was certainly in a convenient location when I found it. But plans have changed. And now I'm going to be building this side. So, I need a new spot for my portal. And I think I know what I'm going to do. because I actually want to flatten this land out. Not completely flat, I want to have some hills and stuff, but that is ruining my eye line. So in the future, I'm going to be doing a big terraforming project, probably up to around here as well, and I was looking around, and I found a lovely little nook. So if we just come up here, then around here there's this lovely little nook. We've got to be careful, because there is... where was it? Yeah, there is a little cave entrance here, which I don't really want to fall down. But then I thought I can dig into this mountain a bit, and then once all the terraforming has happened, I should be able to get a nice little path through to a portal here. So let's do that. I think that'll do. Obviously, it needs to be decorated, but I don't really know how to decorate it until I know where it leads. It's still not really visible, but once we, all the stuff that needs to be done will be done. But we do have the portal in a bit of a more convenient location. I'm not going to have to go down the mine and then pillar up to it as I had to do to get all the blocks. I want to see where we end up. It may well be the same portal. We're fairly close, I don't know. This does appear to be the same portal, which is convenient.